Hey guys, it's Elaine, the Ninja Life Coach, and welcome to my channel today. Today, I'm going to be reviewing this cute little Amazon wig. So sit back, grab yourselves a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back. This little wig was sent to me by an Amazon vendor. This is a I'm going to read this. Forcuteu, Forcuteau wig. It is a short brown wig for women. It says wavy shoulder length brown wig. It's like a wavy longer bob. Now I'm running my fingers through the hair here to feel of it. This wig is has no permatease. It's very flat on top. It's got a center part. It's got your basic wig cap. The part is just like a sewn in part. You might be able to go in there and move the part off the center. Definitely, I believe that you could make this, you could cut bangs into this wig. I've done this a million times with a million Amazon wigs. So if you didn't like that center part and you wanted to cut some bangs into it, I do that a lot with my hard front wigs that are middle part. I don't look very good in a center part, so I'll either change the part a little bit with some steam, or I'll just cut bangs into it. Now, this wig has just got your basic wig cap. There's nothing, in particular that's, extremely special about it. It is an open wefted wig, but I think she's cute. I think the fibers feel really nice and soft on this wig. I just basically took her out of the box and plopped her on my head. When I come back, I'm going to style her just a little bit and we'll see what she does. Hang on. Now, y'all, I have just taken the wig off my head, so let's get into this. This has got some combs on the inside, so you will be able to clamp that down with combs. It does have bendable ear tabs. They're not, they're not real strong, but it does have a little bit of a bendable in there. So I do like the fact that it does have the combs that it'll secure in place. Now, the way this part is, let's get in here and see that. That's just a sewn in part. You can't come at it from underneath. So I'm going to look to see right here if you can take this off the center. You might be able to just take it right off the center just a little bit. If you wanted to move the part, you could. So I've had the wig on my head, guys, so my hair looks really horrible. So I'm going to put it back on and we'll continue on with this review. Okay, now what I've done to this wig is I have simply put a wide head wrap on, and I have put this up in a little messy, I've just done a little messy bun back here at the nape of my neck. Let me show you how this does. And I will show you, I will take this out and I will show you what this looks like from the back. So all I've done is just do that, and then there's the back of the wig. But I do this a lot to my longer wigs. I pull them back in a head wrap, especially if they have that hard front, and this is not a lace front. So you're going to want to hide that if that bothers you. Now, that doesn't necessarily bother me a lot, but I do normally try to hide that because I think it makes the wig look more realistic. Now, this wig is a little bit shiny, so you might need to use a little bit of dry shampoo on it. But let's look at the specs and let's see if this wig does what the specs say. Hang on just a minute. The cap size is 21 to 22 inches. It has 2 adjustable straps inside, and you can adjust the straps. I do have it pulled in about 3 on each side. There's not a tremendous amount of room up here, but there's enough that I can manipulate it a little bit. Now, this wig, it says specifically on the site that this is a party type wig as well. And it is definitely more of a fun wig for sure. But I think it's cute. I think the hair feels good. I would actually probably, if I wanted to do an updo on this wig, I'd probably do something like this. Use my clip and just manipulate that hair right like that. I like to have a lot of long wigs on hand just simply so I can do this to it, because I have never been able to have an updo because I've never had long enough hair and my hair is extremely thin. So this is one way that I can always have long hair. And you can always do it very much like a headband wig if you wanted to. Now, one day what I may do is I may take this wig and I may do, show you how to cut bangs into a wig and do that and then restyle this wig because that's always fun to do. This wig is cute. This wig is $22.69. It is a prime and it has free returns. So that's always good. That's something you want to always look for when you buy a wig on Amazon. You want to make sure it is a returnable wig. I have had very good luck with my Amazon wigs, to be honest. I have just had great luck. I have only had to return a couple of wigs that I've purchased on Amazon, and I did not review them. I just sent them back, and I was like, I ain't even going to subject my lady's eyes to these things. They were horrible. But if most of the vendors that I deal with send decent looking wigs, and this is no exception, I really do like this wig, and I like the way that you can style it and do different things with it, make you a little messy, kind of a little messy bun and do all that. Let me try to style it another way. I'll be right back. Okay, so what I've done this time is I've pulled a little bit of hair out around the sides to give myself just a little bit more hair right around my face. I've pulled this back up into a little messy bun back here at the back. One good thing about wearing these gator type of head wraps with your wigs is if you get too much hair or too little hair or whatever, you can just take your hair. You don't have to take the whole thing down. You can just tuck it up in underneath this and just tuck it up and it'll hold it all day long and you don't have to worry about it. But one thing I would probably do is when I wear this wig is I would cut me some little, hairs right in through here just to kind of give it a little bit more of a baby hair look, and you can certainly do that without any problem whatsoever. I really like this wig. I think it's cute. I think it's just a sweet little wig, and you can do something right like this. You can wear it down like this. I like the wig. I do. Now, with it not having any permatease, you're not going to be able to do a lot of poofing. So if you're not going to be able to zhuzh this up right here and make it, poofy. But you can certainly take some hair and poof it if you want to. You can kind of poof that with your clip if you wanted to do something like that to it. Now, you don't have to wear, like I said, you do not have to wear a head wrap with this. I simply like the head wrap with this. I think this wig just begs for a head wrap. This is definitely a fashion wig. This is not going to be a wig that you're going to want to, you're not going to go for realism wearing this wig, but for a specific look and a specific time, I think this wig is darling. Look here, you could do something like this and do your clip, do half of it up, half of it back. I know that this is not my best look. It really isn't. I don't look good with my hair just flat up here on top. I need a little bit of poof. That's why with my longer wigs like this, my Amazon wigs, I normally wear a head wrap and I wear my hair up because I think these are perfect for that. Perfect. And I like the wig. I think it's cute. I'm going to go online, give it a review. I'm going to give it a good review. I actually like the wig. So it's like I've said before here on my channel. Just because I don't think a wig looks great on me doesn't mean that it doesn't hit all the specs. If it hits the specs, I give the wig a good review because that's the way you have to look at it. You have to be kind of impartial. I mean, because when I look in the mirror, I think, oh my word, what is this? But when I look at everything here, exactly what it says, this wig feels pretty good. Now, this is not going to be a replacement for a $300 or $400 wig. Doesn't feel like that. But for a good wig to have a specific look at a specific time, and if this wig looks like your biological hair looked before you lost your hair, this might be a perfect stepping off point to get into the world of wigs. Look, folks, I wear Amazon wigs, and I am not a wig snob by any means. I'm just not. So y'all know me. Y'all know I've been doing this for, 2 or 3 years, and I just am not a snob about wigs. I think you need to buy the best wigs you can afford. And if you're like me and you're a wig junkie, I think you need to wear what you like. And, you know, I see so many people in my wig groups, and they're kind of like, oh, well, you need to buy this, you know, $500 Henry Margaux wig. Well, fine. If that's what you want, go buy it. I'm not saying don't. But please don't despise people that like $22 Amazon wigs either, because I love them. I love wigs. I've got expensive wigs. I've got a ton of them. I've got cheap wigs. I've got a ton of those. And when I want to wear an updo or when I want a specific look, I get my cheap wigs out. If I want to have pink or blue hair or purple hair, like my wig heads back here, like Cleopatra or Jezebel, that's exactly what I do. So, yeah, cute little wig. I think this is adorable. I do. I like it. Now, you could also go and do something kind of like this if you wanted to, you know, wear like a little beanie type of thing with it. Pull this back. Have like a little headscarf. You could certainly do this too. I'm telling you, folks, I like it. I like it. I think it's cute. I think the wig is definitely worth the money. I don't see any reason why I can't give this wig a good review. I like this wig. I really do. Yeah, cute wig. Listen, guys, check out everything down in the description box. I'm going to drop a link to everything I do, and some of you guys may not know this, but a couple of years ago, I had published a book, and I'm going to drop a link down there. It's a daily devotional guide for women over 40. It's called Lord, Am I Going Crazy? I'm going to post a link down here to that if y'all would like to take a look at it and just prowl around, see what you can find. But I'll post a link down there to everything that I've used today, to the wig, to the head wraps, to everything. So you guys can take a look at that and see if that's something you'd like or enjoy. I think the wig is fun. I really do. I like the wig. Going to hop on over to Amazon sometimes later on this week and give it a review. And I like it. Like in the summertime especially, when you wear this like in an updo or you wear it back in a pony or something, they don't have a lot. They have like no permatease. So that is not going to be hot. Now these wigs are, honestly, they are heavy. This wig does have a lot of hair. So if you want to, you can thin it out. I like to leave a couple of my Amazon wigs that I wear in updos all the time. I like to leave them a little bit thick. And the reason why is when you wear them in updos and stuff, you want to make sure that the wefts don't show. So that's one reason why I leave my wigs, some of my Amazon wigs, a little bit thicker, because if there's more hair, you have less opportunity for your wefts to show. All right, guys, I'm done for the day. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I've enjoyed playing with this little old thing this afternoon. I'm going to play with it some more. I'm getting ready to do a review of some scarves that someone sent me, and I'm going to use this wig and use this with the scarves. So y'all have a wonderful day. God bless you all. Maranatha, folks. Bye-bye. Love you guys.